Hello everyone and welcome back for a new episode of Let's Play our Adventurer Guild. This is NoName. We are currently playing on above very hard difficulty. So with the following stats modifier, enemy do plus 30 damage and have plus 20 points of accuracy. And very hard usually has some decreased quest reward and chest resources bonus modifier of minus 20 and minus 30%. The experience that you gain is unchanged, but I decided to add an extra minus 20% to all of these. I decided to allow scouting adventurers maybe to fast track a little bit, just to make sure I can have some A team members early in the game, and as well for any of you that would like to have an adventurer to their own likings, and so that I can recruit it. I would maybe rename one of them, but maybe creating a new one might be more accurate. And there is now a no permadeath setting that appeared, just a recent patch, I think. So I don't know whether to tip. Okay. Okay, I definitely won't check this, because I believe that having adventurers dying is the way to play this game, obviously. So let's leave it at this. So the idea here is that we have to make a few more quests, at least for Eric and Alan, to have them to reach level 4 and be able to tackle the story quest, A Village in Need, which is recommended to do at least level 4, and considering the fact that the enemies have increased stats, it is something that I want for sure. Just for the record, having plus 30 HP, plus 30 damage, and plus 20 accuracy roughly makes the enemy double their damage output during a whole fight. You multiply their health by 1.3, they will stay 30% longer, and they will do, as a consequence, more damage. In addition to that, each damage they do will be also multiplied by 1.3, so that's multiplied by 1.69. And in addition to this, I would usually tend to have like 60 to 70% hit chance. Now it's almost 80 to 90, I'd say, in average. So this also increases the likelihood to hit you. So that's, I would say, roughly times 2 in terms of difficulty compared to normal gameplay. So which makes us really want to meet the stat requirement that is suggested for us for the main quests. So only Leon here has skill points available, but I will wait for him to become a ranger before I choose those skill points. And so let's dive into a new quest. This one may not look so bad. So either this one or this one. Same amount of gold. This one is better because these are resources used for crafting and not something I would sell at half price. So let's jump into this one. And even though he is injured, I'm going to take Helen because his injury is not that big a deal. Should I take Finian? Yes. I will take him as well. Eric here. So I need a mage and an archer. Here you go. Oh, There is a bug here. He doesn't have 8 intelligence. I'm just going to mention this to the dev. But he can equip the old grimoire. That's a small bug. I won't exploit it. When applying auto loadout. Let's send this to him. That's not a big deal, but for the to have something clean, I will not use that exploit, and I will instead give the +10 accuracy ring. You can see I'm not supposed to be able to equip that. That's a small feature that was very nice feature that was introduced before full release, so that you don't move the equipment one by one. And well, it came with a small bug apparently. Clearly not a big deal, but that happens. So should I replace this ring with something else? Yeah, I'm gonna give you accuracy instead. Alright, let's go. When I first played this game, I was like, okay, there are supposed to be dragons somewhere, which is something I was okay with, but I was quite disappointed not to meet any dragons by the end of the game. However, it was still in early access, and actually dragons made it into the game a few weeks before full release. There are at least 2 dragons that are scripted that you can meet with specific dialogues, and apparently now you can have a quest popping up from time to time, a more generic quest to hunt a dragon, and that will bring you some various rewards, I presume, in addition to the 2 scripted ones that probably appear before the recurring ones. And you can see as well, you can guess the final transformation some of our adventurers can have. This guy more or less looks like the Reaper, the tier 3 assassin. This guy looks like a saint, more or less, which is a evolution of the bishop. You go from priest to bishop to saint. Let's go. So it is raining here, which applies wet status to everyone every turn. There is no impact here because no one is using either electricity-based, lightning-based attacks or fire-based attacks. So no one is going to burn anyone, so just some random mobs. Yeah, I'm going to face them. Just for the potential loot and the XP. So 4 all melee. This guy can make it here, this guy can make it here by the second turn, so I just have to move you, and I won't wait as a consequence. I will just pass my turn. So and now I wait. I shouldn't have waited with Ellen. I should have gone immediately just not to have an initiative penalty next turn. So nice. Only these two guys can target me next turn, so if I can deal with them quickly enough, I should be fine. So let's have you hit this guy and stay where you are. You can come here. Yeah. 24 damage. Damage. I am going to... How much damage does Ellen can do? Between 17 and 25. This guy has 18 HP with no resistance, no physical resistance. So, I'm just going to finish you here. And have Ilan hopefully finish you as well. I'm going to make sure it does. Here we go. How much was the roll? 19. Okay, there was no need for using heroic hit, but I still prefer to do so. So let's put you here. Ah. So I will want Elan there. Yep. Let's have you hit this guy. Let's have you hit this guy and pull him forward. So that you can come here and hit him. With a crit, nice. And you can only go there, hit this guy, and hopefully one will play before, yes. Nice. Perfect fight, flawless victory, no HP lost. And quite... Wow! 6 stolen goods? I never had more than 2 so far. Okay, nice. That's a nice fight. Nice loot. So I heard you're supposed to be decent people. If that's the case, I was wondering if you would be willing to help an lonely lady like myself. I still have so many chores to do in this house, but my back is feeling especially bad today. It would be very grateful if you could do them for me, and who knows, if you do a good job, I might even have a reward for you in the end. Okay. Agree and help the old woman. How sweet of you, I hope you won't regret it. The old woman said and gave the adventurer a mischievous smile. Oops, suddenly had a feeling that I might have gotten them into something rather troublesome. First like I like to do is to chop some firewood. Okay. So the party goes chop chop. Okay, so everyone has to do the wall. Okay. Hopefully I have some bravery points left. So everyone succeeds, that's fine. The wall wasn't that hard. It's a shame that all my guys were in a bad mood, more or less, before I sent them into the quest, so their bravery point is rather low. So everyone gets 50 XP. Okay, so the woman is still a bit disappointed. So now there is a trap. There are traps to be checked. So I guess I was gonna have a dexterity check. Whoa, 18 dexterity check. Okay, so just one. So this is for Finian. Okay, fail. Success. Finian got 100 XP. So this time it's for everyone. She wants to collect an herb. So okay, we're gonna lose stamina. Doesn't matter. Okay, everything went fine. Now I have an intelligence check, which goes for Eric, which is logical. Success. Eric gets 100 XP. Okay, so the herb was Mandrakes. And we went back to the house. And we collected a weapon, yes, which is the Oath Keeper, which will be great for any frontliner, defender or paladin mostly. Nice stats, nice equipment, good. So let's move forward. Some more bandits. Okay, for them melee once again. This guy can come up to here. This guy will be stuck there. So there is a choke point here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So Should I go straight ahead or should I wait second turn? It's about the same thing, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So this is a diagonal of danger and this guy can come to here, so I cannot put Finian here to kill him. That's not that big a deal. Okay, I'm going to wait and strike on the first turn. To this guy, okay. Let's have you strike. Let's put you here and strike without consuming spell points mostly. Or could you target someone else? No, I don't think so. No, unfortunately no. So let's put you there. Can you target someone else? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, but you would be targeted the next turn, so... Okay. Let's put you there. Let's put you there and you will be left with at most 4 HP and you have 6 damage here, so that's fine. Well, chain attack, so that's even less so. So you can come here. Okay. Let's wait. Have these guys come forward. Ah, I shouldn't have passed. I shouldn't have focused on this guy immediately. Let's target this guy first. Yeah. Then I will have White Lock push this guy backward. 1, 2, okay. One, 2, 3, 4. No, let's push this. Oh shit! Yes. That's going to be painful. Okay. And you can come here and finish this one. Okay, the first to play is gonna be this one, unfortunately. I don't think I can finish him. I'll try, but I highly doubt so. So I can put you here. Can try wind, but yeah. I can put you here so that White Lock will be the next to take your hit instead of Felon. That's maybe the way to go. Yep. Doesn't matter. And I'm going to hit you like this. Good. Okay, nice loot, what's that? That's weird. That much loot suddenly? Am I... No, okay. Difficulty setting is still the same. Well, let's continue facing bandits if they give so much loot suddenly. Okay, this time we have 2 crossbowmen. This one cannot target anyone. This one cannot target anyone, at least not on this turn. So I will wait and move forward immediately. Okay, it's not for moving forward that much. So what should I do? This guy can become dangerous quite quickly. So does this one. Let's wait as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I could really harm these guys. Okay, let's put you here. What can I do? I just could push you against your friend here. Unless I miss a 92%, obviously. Let's have you there. Yes, you can move 5, so let's hit this guy. I just want to make sure you do. And maybe I actually should do this. Ah yes, that's right, there is cooldown. I always forget that one. Okay, let's finish you. Okay, so you can do much. Let's put you here for the next turn. Let's put you here. You don't have... too bad, you don't have enough mana to get the +1 range. And let's put you here. Or here. Let's put you here. Okay, white lock is the target. I'm perfectly fine with this. Next one to play is this one. He's likely to target Finian or maybe Darcia. Anyway, I'm going to heal you. And stay there. Yep, Finian it is. Nice counter. So then what I want is to try to kill this guy before he plays. I may be able to do so. Yes. You won't do much here. And that's okay. Okay. Okay, that's a nice ring. So I have these two areas to go to. Should I fight once more? No, I'm going to dodge this fight. Even though it's not an elite one or whatever, I just fought 3 times already. Let's not push our luck. Let's just collect what we can. Okay, there's nothing left to collect. Did I miss something? No, I did not. So let's go back to the guild. That's the first time ever that I get close to 300k, I think. So nice equipment. Ilan is still level 3, unfortunately. I will have to send him into one more quest before his power spike. And let's do this. Drunken harassment. So, see Chloe, harassed, see Nikki. Clearly not my... I clearly don't care. So... now we have a power spy for Eric. Oh yes, there was this matter of upgrades. Should I do the basic training? I forgot to check if it was related to something below. I might do this one just to make sure that... okay, it's 2 turns before I get to recognized rank. It might be a requirement for one of these two, so I might do it. So let's level up Eric then. What we want is him to have, if possible, 2 points his wisdom to be able to be turned into a bishop. So can he? He's kind, enhanced mind, and rational, so that's plus 0.6. He has a base of 75, if I remember correctly, so 95 with his talent here. So he's at 1.55 on average, so if I reroll, I have a bit more than 75% chance to have a 2 points in wisdom. And wait, before I do, let's not forget to give him the book. Alright. Oh, I thought it was 155, it's 165. I miscalculated this one. Okay. So I might have wanted to reload, but since I really want this +2 here, I'm not going to. I wanted maybe +2 here or +2 here. The +1 in dexterity is really nice to have. I would prefer one in endurance, but doesn't matter. So I'm going to keep this, I'm not going to reroll. And once again, I forgot to give you a tip before I level you up. I just lost 20 bucks, but that's fine. I'm going to pay you this so that you stay in the guild, and I'm going to turn you into a bishop now. Confirm. So, and you could learn some new skills, but I'm going to write, but specifically Leon can learn new skills as well. So, let's have... what can I teach you? Okay, so I absolutely love special arrows. Archers and rangers overall have very good skills that I love to use. Take aim is very good. Special arrows is very good. Throw sand is not very good. Poison weapon either. Accuracy is still nice to have. Extra SP is nice to have because I tend to burn into the SP quite quickly, but you have mana core, so that's fine. Shadow step is essential in the late game so that you can pull back and disappear and you still have plus 30% attack. So I'm gonna go with special arrows first. The reason why I love them is because they can grant much versatility to the type of damage you're doing to enemies, and the light arrows that will do less damage cost -1 AP, sorry. So should you trigger that stance and be in a good position, you can fire twice per round. 2 times 2 AP. And you can as well burn some, I don't remember the name, but the skill that gives you +1 AP per 10 bravery point, and so you can make a nice combo of firing like 5 times or more per turn. So I'm going to take this special arrows. Are you sure? Yes. And okay, I'm gonna have a +1 once again in this area. And I'm going to give you the accuracy bonus. I'm not sure it's necessary. He has quite high dexterity, so... yeah. Should I need this? I love shadow step, so that's 1 and accuracy 2. You have gotta take this 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So the 13 skills I would like to add plus those 3 make it 16, and 16 skills, and yes, then you have the Beastmaster's one. Okay, I'm gonna take accuracy. Okay, we are good to go now. So on the next quest we're gonna send Kira, Leon, and Elon. And probably after that okay, after that Elon might likely become a knight as well, before I can turn him into a paladin, unless I change my mind. And then I will send this guy into the final quest of this reputation rank. Okay. Let's go, new quest, cave. This one has many witches, why not? This one as well, and is better in terms of what we get from it. This one not bad either. This one not bad either, but clear an area, okay. I'm gonna do this one. Since I would be with my A team, defeat 3 enemy encounters, this would be perfectly doable, not that risky. And I'm probably going to do one of this one, probably this one, next turn if I need to, before the next story quest. So let's do this one, make equipment available. So, ah shit, I should have equipped them before, never mind. Elon, Finian, Leon, Kira, and I need a priest. Jasper, here you are, let's equip you. Why can I... Wait, what? Why can't I apply an equipment loadout? That doesn't make sense. Anyway, I will well keep them, re-equip them from scratch. So you will have the book, you will have this, you will have this. You both get, you get this, get this, you get this, you get this. Where is my bow? It's here. And I need the other two-handed sword for Finian. Okay, I'm not sure you need that much accuracy on you. I'm going to give you the +10 spell points, which will make you regenerate one extra spell point per turn as well. So you can burn through your spell points and kick ass with your special abilities. Okay. Let's go for this new quest and have Ilan reach level 4. So far I think my final S team will be made of a Paladin, the Dragon Knight, upgraded to Dragon Knight, one Beastmaster, a Witch, and another Iron Mage, probably Alyssa actually, plus a Saint obviously. I won't use a Reaper, I will not use a Swordmaster. I will see along the way what goes. Okay, first fight. 4 melee, no thief. 4 melee, I have the upper ground. This guy can come here, then here. This guy can come here, okay. Can come here and here, more or less. Okay, so I'm going to move you one. So you can move up to here. Yep. You can move up to here or here. So this is the diagonal of danger, the famous diagonal of danger. This guy can move up to here. So this is a no-go. Okay, so this is the last three safe tiles. So you move there, you move here, you move there, you move there, and you move there. Okay. So I'm gonna wait this turn for them to come closer to me, and then let's unleash hell. So should I move you there or Finian there? No, of course Finian there. Let's burn some of your bravery points. Oh. Nice! Let's build your relationships up, dudes. So Kiera can have you bump into your friend. Unless you miss a 95. Hit chance again. So let's have you strike here. Let's have you hit these two. They will survive, but you will do some damage. Or should you hit... no, these two. Shit. I have 3 very low HP enemies. I do wish... okay, yeah... okay, okay, that's fine. So this one will die, 95%. No way. Okay, let's just activate this and burn through one more AP to finish you off. So which one is going to play next? This one. Here we go, and let's have Helen here and finish you off. Alright. That's some nice loot. I was kidding, it was 100 only, and it's only things that I would sell anyway, so... Alright. Let's take the herbs. Common chest. Okay. Follow the footprints. So this will give me +1 wisdom if I remember correctly. I don't remember if it's this one or another one. So Kiera has to do the check. She's probably the one that would, yeah, pop up anyway. Yep. Okay, Direwolf will come and meet us in just 2 turns. Let's see, you have 5 range. 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you will reach this guy. Yep. So I will wait and pick up one sign to focus on the guys that will come from this side. So it's gonna be likely a 2 on 2. Yep. So let's have Finian go there. You can go 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'll just send you there. 74. Let's make sure you kill this guy. I may not have needed the... I'm stupid, I may not have needed the power strike. 18, 28. No, I did. I didn't need it. My reflexes were... okay, so you go there. Let's have you kill this guy. Should I burn through his mana? Yeah, let's not take any risks. Okay. So I'm going to just keep your turn. I'm going to pass and not to wait. Now you will come here, so I will wait so that I can trigger some collision damage. Let's put you there. Okay. So there won't be any collision damage because you will die before you move. Here we go. Miss, 74%. 1 HP left. Okay. Loot is okay. Let's grab some wood. This does not count as an... Okay. Elite ones. Yes. I'm gonna face you guys. Alright. 3 range, 4 melee. And the elite hunter is a melee one. Very high poison and straight physical damage. And he's a juggernaut, cannot be stunned, frozen, moved or delayed. No resistance, but 4 movement. Alright, so most of this guy can target us on turn 2, which means there's gonna be some damage here. So let's have Finian wait. None of them can target us on first turn if we wait. Have Jesper wait, and let's have Jesper be the mid shield if I can. Jesper can move 3 tiles, so he's gonna be here next turn, and then I will try to move it even further. So shit, miss. Okay, so I'm gonna have you move there and hit these 2 while burning through this. Yes. Next turn, if you can, you move here, you hit those 3, you burn the Beyond Limit skill 3 times to hit once more with power. You can't have cleave anymore. It's only power strike. Okay. I've burned through too much mana already. So let's have Leon here. Could you stay on high ground? You probably can. And finish this guy at least. Yep. How much HP there? I have 31. How much damage can you do by default? 27 at least, plus collision. So let's do this. Okay, no collision. I won't target you because any other guys that will target you can kill you. So I'm just gonna target you instead. Shit. So Ilan and Finian are going to need some time either at the temple or on the bench. I will probably send them into the temple because they are the A team, so that I can tackle the next quest a little bit earlier. I'm going to have you move there and try to finish you. 1828. The priest can finish you later. That won't be necessary. Okay, so let's cure poison here because you have a high poison. Okay, you cannot use this. Okay. So next to play are this guy and this guy. I'm gonna put you there so that... No, I'm going to put you there. So that both can target you if needed. Yep. So Elon can finish this guy. Be hidden. You can strike this one with full power. And you can actually hit him twice with the arrow stance. 1 at full power, 2 at full power. Yes! This is why I love arrow stances. And let's finish you with collision damage. So let's put you here and let's try to kill you before Finian plays in order not to him to have to take poison damage. Here we go. Wow. The loot was probably not worth the elite fight, but that's okay. Okay, let's fight you. 4 melee. Okay, deal here is to try to not take any damage. Okay, I'm just going to wait. Okay, unfortunately I do not have cleave anymore, so let's just move here. One HP, nice. Let's move you there. I should have targeted this one with the arrow in order to push this one against this one, never mind. Oh yeah, I completely screwed up, so you have 4 damage. Okay, I can finish this one with the priest. And have Elon target this one. Block. That sucks. Let's burn through this. Okay. I need to kill those two first. So you're gonna go there. Hit. You're gonna go kill this guy. And stay close to this one. And you're gonna finish this one. Oh, some loot. We are back to the loot we usually have. Alright. Okay, I still have two areas to consider. This one and the one below with some chests. Okay. I won't push my luck with this battle. And I'll just pull back to the guild. Okay, so Finian is slightly injured. Elon is more injured, so Elon will need some healing. I still have one assignment left. Wait. They will heal during the assignment. And they have a shitty mood right now. I will assess things. Should I put them on time off before I deal with this quest and follow immediately by other 3-star quests with my A-team? Or should I do the hard quest first and then send them? Actually, I think I'm going to send them on the quest first. I'll see. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. So, Elan is gonna take a -10 mood for getting to level 4 because he's gonna get a bit picky, and a -5 because I'm about to heal him. So -15. And Finian, I can send him like this in the following quest. That's fine. Yep, so let's give you some bonus first. So I'm gonna pay 60 for you. I am going to heal you. 260. You're costing me a lot, Helen. And then I'm going to level you up. Is this a nice level up? Let's move intelligence out of the picture. They got +1 in dexterity, which is nice, +1 in wisdom, which is nice, +1 in willpower, which is nice. I would love to have the +2 here, but he lacks 45% here, but he got 40, 30 and 10 here as bonus, and 60 here actually. But so we are minus 55 plus 40, 30 and 10. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it. I would love to have the +2 here, but let's not push our luck. And I'm still can turn him into a knight right away. So let's teach you how to become a knight before next quest. In addition to teach you some skills, no one else will get some new skills here. So trained adventurer, skills, teach. So the two skills you have, well, you will get your dexterity and wisdom. Here is wisdom. You will lack attack of opportunity, you will lack close combat training, you will lack basic skills, you'll lack the +1 movement match. But it's for the better in the future. So let's put some wisdom on you. Are you sure? Yes. And dexterity as well. I wonder if I should pick intelligence too for a paladin. I usually turn my Arcane Knight and Paladin to be very offensive, but not physically offensive, not as spellcasters. I usually use them, for instance, Paladin for the multiple auras he can get. Because in a 6-member team, they really improve everyone else and debuff the enemy, but I do not use them as caster per se, so their intelligence is not that important. I will have to think about this. So we're going to level up Finian as well. Yep. That's a nice one, I would say. Don't care about this +1, but you got the +1 here, which is almost guaranteed. So, considering my luck, you have to be careful. He didn't get the wisdom, but he got the willpower one. So, yeah, let's skip this one. And then we have Kira that we need to equip with the books she already has. And well, let's just move on. Yeah, I'm not going to keep this. The +1 in wisdom is nice, but I would prefer to have better stats. +1 and +2 we are guaranteed, so I'm I'm just going to reroll this and hope not to lose the wisdom one, but to get something better everywhere else. Well, why not after all? And I would love to have the +3 here, but apparently that doesn't happen. +1 here is completely useless. So here we go. 17 intelligence. You are going to be nice mage going forward. So next turn I'm about to do a quest with everyone but Helen, so that he can turn into a knight first, and then I will tackle the story quest immediately afterwards. Can this guy? Yes, he will go down to 20. So I'm going to leave Finian on the bench on the next one, so that he doesn't get to 10 mood. I can send you and you will go back to 25 and stay on 25 afterwards. Same for you, you will go down to 20 and actually not even go to 20, you will stay at 25 no matter what. And you will go up at 35. So I'm gonna take this 3 and take some other melee, probably Julie and Zachary for a change. And then I will tackle the big quest. So let's do this now. I will do the video for the for the story quest on its own, so let's do this quickly. Who has killed? Oh yes, Eric, now that he is a bishop. Let's teach him some skills. What do we got here? What do I want with my priest, who is going to become a saint? So I definitely want this, +1 movement. And question is, should I save the skill point for the next line? Because I will want this, +20 healing, this, +1 range. This I'm not sure. This one for mass resistance. This with this one. And this one. So that's 5 on that line. And if I want 5 on next line, I will need to wait and keep this. The SP bonus is nice, but I don't absolutely need that. Damage reduction is nice as well for survivability, but you need to take this one first. It grants an extra 10%, so if I have to choose where to allocate my skill points, I will prefer to wait and take this one later on. Okay, so let's not give them the other skill point yet. I will wait for you to get to level 8. Alright, let's go. Available quests. 2 stars. Okay. So this one is the best so far. Or this one. Collect items in a cave. Collect 4 mushroom. I can dodge most of the fight. I will fight the ones I need just in case, but this one brings a lot of money, some nice hides, some wood, so that's the one I'm going to take. Let's go. So Leon here, Kiara here, and Eric there. And I'm gonna have Zach and Julie. Yep. Zach and Julie. Load out. Accept, make equipment available. What? Why can't I keep... Well, never mind. So you can both have this, but now I have some better. Here we go. And you should as well get the accuracy one instead. Yes, you will get the +2 magic, and you need your staff. So let's save this one as number 1, and let's save this one as number 2. Save as 1, save as 1, save as 1. I have no idea why they disappeared, but never mind. Oh, there is this wing that is even nicer. I'm going to give you this wing instead and replace this, yes. So let's do this cave map. It shouldn't be much trouble. Let's go. Usually that's when you say that shouldn't be not much trouble that you end up doing some shitty things and losing some adventure, so you have to be careful. Let's go. Let's remember that there are many enemies on that map, so we should not try to fight them all, and let's dodge fights, as many fights as we can, especially the fact that goblins do not give much loot, much reward. Okay. I probably have to fight someone here. Or maybe not. Okay, let's fight the bandits, unless I can dodge them. Okay, there's nothing to be gained on that part of the map. Okay, there are too many bandits up there, so I'm likely to have to fight the goblins anyway. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 melee, 1 range. I will wait and move forward to benefit from this plus 20% altar, and let's wait. So these 4 ones I really need to tackle ASAP. You have 4 movement range, if I remember correctly, so you can go here. You won't be able to do much. Probably just go there to attract you. You should go there and try to tackle these guys. You have 5 range, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can go up there. No, you won't go up there because he can come and get you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. So the issue is that only you can target these two guys. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Which one is the most dangerous? You can move. Okay. So let's kill you. 31 HP. So let's have you there because no one... Sorry, you can target him. Yep. So let's do this. Let's put you here, hoping that he will choose you instead of Leon, which is probably gonna be the case since Leon is in the background. Unless he chose to go here, actually. So let's put you there. And strike or stun? I'm going to stun you just to minimize the risk. And let's have you go there and strike you. 10 damage, not bad. Okay, I did well to stun you. Next one to play is this one. And then only this one, so I'm going to move you here. And hopefully do 31 at least. Perfect. Then pass. And I'm going to hit you. 18 more. Zachary can finish you. Yep. And then you should move there. Kira can... No, you should stay there. 1, 2, 3. So let's just do this. 40 damage. And let's have you move there. Okay, so everyone but Julie can play before this guy, so let's do this. 23, move here. And 9, that's fine. Okay, so there are some earth elementals here. Should I try to get them? I probably won't. Okay, some earth elemental here as well. Okay, how do I deal with going to the leftmost part of the map? Shit. Okay, I have the mushrooms. Let's see if I can get some more loot. Okay. You, what's your range? It's 3 if I remember correctly. No, it's 5. Ah, shit. Someone's gonna get injured. And you, what's your range? 3. So you can target you. And so it's gonna be pushed against you. Ha! Shit, shit, shit. Can you kill him in one blow? No, you can't. I hate elementals. Whatever the element, I hate them. So, what could I do? Actually, I could burn some Beyond Limits thing. What's... okay. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to burn everything with my mage and my archer, which means I will want to do a light tower stance first. And put everything I got against you. So that probably, and not even probably that, just won't be enough. So we're gonna go do between 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. You won't be able to target anyone. That's quite a shame. So I'm going to remove the light tower stance and do between 10 and 12. 10, shit. I need you to come here, so you will stay one tile behind. So what can you do? Okay, change of plans. See if you can go there. Can you keep this guy? You can keep this guy. Kill this guy, but not this one. If you stay there, you can kill both of them. And just be hit by this guy. Okay, that's what I'm going to do, so I'm going to use this. Rotate. Hit this guy. 1, 2, 3. No, I have to cast something, so let's cast this. Okay. So I'm going to take some speed damage. Okay, perfect. I thank you very much. You're hitting the only person I do not care. Julie, sorry Julie. And then I can go up there. Strike you. Let's move you there, strike you. Let's have Julie here, strike you. Let's have you strike this guy. And let's have you finish him. Nice. That's the reason why I wanted to avoid the Elite Earth mobs. No loot. Ah, too bad. Oh shit. 2 of them. Once again, and 2 of them. This is even worse than I could have expected. So I need to wait. None of this guy can target me on the first turn, but all of them will be able to on the second, so... Or do they? Anyway, I want to benefit from this, so I will strike on the first turn. Okay, let's go, let's move. You will kill this guy. I leave the Earth Elemental to Kira, because with Ice attack she can kill them in one shot. Plus she's an Ace Mage, so... let's move you there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Can lightning? No, it doesn't. Okay. Nice. Let's build your relationships up. Shit. Shit. I don't want him to be injured. Never mind. I will put you here and finish this guy. Let's wait. I'm just going to have you to heal him first. Although he will miss next mission unless I heal him. Okay, I'm going to rest now because there is one here that, and I would like to get these two chests before he reaches me. So let's have a quick heal. No one can ambush us. So let's go back and get this. Let's give you some mana back, even though you don't really need it. Or let's you have some more resistance. It's better. Yeah, that's a trapped chest, if I remember correctly. Yep, so that's just some XP for us. Okay, there is nothing here. So we've done our quests. I could try to tackle some bandits, but I don't want to try to push my luck because I want to do the next quest with my A team as well. Let's return to the guild. Okay, the loot is very poor on this one. A lot of common ores, but the reward from the quest are nice. So Elan, our kind Elan, had an argument with our sadist Joshua, but that's fine because Joshua won't stay long. So unfortunately I will have to make an exception and heal Leon at the temple. Unfortunately, he doesn't have the mood for that. So in addition to this, I will have to pay him a bonus so that he stays into the guild after the healing. I will do this now. So pay bonus before I level him up, because bonus will increase after level up. I will heal him immediately. And level him up right now. Who else can be... Yeah, I can train some adventurers right now. Oh, okay, it's Eric that has a free skill, that's right. So let's level up Leon, and this time hopefully we'll get some strength. Alright, let's go. Alright, what do we got here? Only +1 in strength, which is now guaranteed because... Why is it? Ah, yeah, because he became a ranger, that's right. So he got an increase in strength stat growth. He's almost guaranteed to have a +2 in dexterity, which he got. I don't care about intelligence. He got willpower and endurance, which are nice. So he got -15 here, +20 here, so that's +5. +30, -25, so that's +10. Okay, I'm going to keep this. Confirm. And he's still at 20 mood. Thing is, I don't want to get them at 15 because at 15 they have 30% chance to leave the guild during the night. So, assignment: safe hunting. I need people with endurance. So, who is going to go? Dane, probably. You've got 6. Nikki, you've got 8. I need someone else with 6. Lisbeth has 4. Nikki has 5. You're already in it. You have 5. Rel has 6. Okay, so let's send you guys. Into this safe hunting quest. So finally we can go into the story quest of saving the village that is being plagued with bandits, and we will send our A-team to do this. Rarity descending, you will get this ring and the accuracy one, and you will get the accuracy one also. Get SP is a good thing, yeah, and you need this. This is gonna be slot 1, and this is gonna be slot 2. Yeah, okay, so that's fine. Okay, I think we have our team. I will just cut the video here just to have the full video for the next story quest to save the village. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed these last 3 quests on some rather easy to start farming quests. So next time we will do some story quests that will open some new possibilities for the guild upgrades, as well as new type of maps, so, and more difficult ones, and bigger ones. So thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed. Please feel free to comment if you would like to discuss anything regarding this game or what happened in this video, and well, see you soon. Cheers!